Virgo, hello, welcome to your weekly message. It is August 4th. This is a general reading, you guys. It's not going to resonate with all of you. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or you can book a private reading through my website, which is linked in my bio here on TikTok or down below in the description box if you're watching this on YouTube. So let's see what's going on with my Virgo collective for the next 7 days. Show me Virgo's overall energy. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse here, Virgo. So I feel like you're having a hard time juggling everything that's happening in your life right now, okay? You may have a lot going on, Virgo, like you may be juggling multiple jobs or multiple responsibilities right now, but you're feeling like something is like slipping away, okay? You feel like you're unable to do this for much longer, okay? As well as some of you guys could be having a really hard time making a decision here, and you're feeling really out of balance with this energy with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like feeling really like off balance, like you're kind of leaning more to like one end of the spectrum than the other, okay? Some of you guys are like feeling almost like you're about to tip over the edge, whatever that means for you. Tell me more for Virgo. What's causing all this lack of balance? We have the Star card, okay? Your lack of faith here is a really big issue for you this week, Virgo, okay? So there's this energy of you needing to have a little bit more faith. You may be living in fear right now, Virgo, or just getting like too much in your head. You're Mercury ruled, so of course it's all going to be about the logic here for you guys, but you're being asked to have a little more faith, a little more hope, okay? Not needing to always put a logical explanation or like intellectualize your thoughts, like, or that's not what I meant to say, but like intellectualize the situation or your emotions. Like, just sometimes you just need to have faith, even if it feels like it doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm getting right now for you guys, okay? There's an opportunity here that, oh yeah, see, a lot of it has to do with your faith right now, Virgo. You have something that you're trying to make a decision on here, okay? The universe is really asking you to, again, have faith. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. Also the Page of Pentacles and the Lovers card. So there is a decision that you're trying to make, but again, like maybe in your mind it doesn't make logical sense, but this is like some sort of opportunity coming in, okay? Some sort of good luck, and these things don't have to make sense all the time, Virgo. There's something here that's like, it doesn't have to make sense. It's almost like a miracle type of energy coming through for you. Okay, so it's like not always needing to make logical sense of the whole situation, but just making the decision because this is something you want, and then, you know, power through with the faith, Virgo. Sometimes things work out, sometimes they don't, but you gotta fear that something's not gonna work out here. Give me one more for Virgo. You're being called to have more faith in a situation, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. You're coming to the end of something, okay? And the universe wants to take this weight off your shoulders, but you have to let go of like control here, and you also have to try to have a little more fun. I feel like you guys are in such a serious mood this week, Virgo, but you're being asked to just have a little more faith, have a little more fun. You have a lot of like karmic energy here showing up, saying that some sort of miracle is trying to come into your life, but you're blocking it. It's almost like you're blocking it with your own thoughts because your thoughts are so heavy, and your stress here, the stress level that you're carrying right now is so heavy. So needing to bring that energy back into balance, Virgo. We have the Justice card on the bottom of the deck. That's Libra energy. We also got Gemini here. We have Aquarius, and then we have Sagittarius and fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Let's look at your love life for my Virgo collective. What is their overall energy in love this week, please? We have Judgment and the Temperance. I see a situation healing here. Sagittarius energy showing up strongly in your love reading. There could be a reconciliation for some of you with the Judgment card. There's mending, there's healing of a situation, okay? You and somebody could be making amends this week. Again, strong Sagittarius energy showing up. I feel like you might be reaching out to someone wanting to heal a situation. This is someone that you truly do feel divinely guided to, somebody that you've been very focused on, someone that you haven't been able to take your mind off. Who is this person? You got really strong Sagittarius energy showing up in your reading. So you might have strong Sagittarius placements as well. We have the Ace of Wands here. So this is something like fairly new, okay? You can't move on from this person, and they also can't move on from you, Virgo. There's a lot of physical attraction here. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of passion. I see something moving forward here. Okay, how do you see this person as the Two of Pentacles? You see them as being a little bit indecisive. You may be wondering if this person is trying to make a decision about you, 555 on the timestamp, or if they're like juggling between you and another person. This is how you see them, okay? You could also be trying to make a decision about this person this week, but it looks like there's some sort of reconciliation happening here, okay? I don't know why I'm being guided to say, because it showed me this card, and see how the cat has two different colored eyes? For some of you, very, very specific message, this person could have two different colored eyes, or maybe they wear like different colored contacts or something. There's a name, I don't know the medical term for it, but how they see you is the Lovers, okay? We got the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So there's a lot of romance here. There's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of feelings between you and this person. And it looks like this week you two are both making a decision about each other and deciding that there's like a reconciliation coming in. You're both on the same page here. How do you feel? Looks like you're wanting to mend this situation. The Knight of Cups. Damn, Virgo, you really like this person. Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of romantic energy here. There's a lot of emotional energy here, as well as, again, like the passion, the chemistry, the spark is there. You want to bring the spark back in a relationship, okay? In their feelings, we have the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. Damn, Virgo, this is like wish fulfillment. This is like you two were destined to meet each other, or there's some sort of like fated element of you and this person being together here. Maybe you were destined to come back together. Maybe you were destined to reunite in some way here. This person never really lost faith. They knew that things were going to work themselves out, or they knew that the relationship was going to work itself out. Okay. I don't want to be feeding anyone's delusion, but this is what I'm getting this week for you, Virgo. What's this person's intention towards Virgo? Damn, Virgo. Please watch tarot with discernment, okay? Please watch tarot with discernment, because I don't want to be one of these readers that's just feeding your delusion. But the King of Cups showed up in their intention, which means they do intend to have a strong emotional connection with you. They do intend to approach this with emotional maturity, okay? This person is emotionally available. They are very emotionally intelligent here. You're not dealing with a player, Virgo. What's their next action? You're dealing with someone who really, really wants to work this out. We do have the Knight of Pentacles here, which is telling me they want to take things slow. They are approaching the situation with caution here, okay? Let's see what the outcome is for this week. The Magician and the Page of Cups, okay? And the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I see you bridging the gap. There's some sort of coming back together here. You two are both manifesting a message from each other, or manifesting each other back. And I do see someone's reaching out. There could be an apology involved for some of you guys, or it's just, you know, a lighthearted message. Someone basically testing the waters here. But there's some flirting going on as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. These signs here, we have Gemini, we have Aquarius, we have strong Sagittarius, strong Gemini, and then we have fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So that's what I have. I hope you enjoy the reading, and I will see you next time. Bye.